What Supernanny's Jo Frost has said about her life-threatening battle with anaphylaxis. While some Supernanny fans were surprised to learn about Jo Frost's battle with anaphylaxis, the reality star has actually been sharing her journey with life-threatening allergic reactions for years. Supernanny's Jo Frost is answering the call. Not just the countless ones fans watched her take on TV as she addressed families' parenting challenges, but the one to raise awareness and compassion for people living with life-threatening allergic reactions, a condition known as anaphylaxis. And she's doing it by sharing her own story. "I've survived more anaphylactic shocks than I'm prepared to go into detail about right now," Frost shared in a video posted to Instagram July 11. "I have anaphylaxis, a life-threatening medical condition to certain foods that will compromise my body so horrifically to the point of hospitalization." The American Academy of Allergy, Asthma and Immunology notes that the most common anaphylactic reactions are to foods, insect stings, medications and latex. And when not treated urgently and properly, the organization continued, anaphylaxis can be fatal. It's a reality Frost is very much aware of. "Absolute millions of my community around the world, children and adults, live cautiously and anxiously navigating this journey with not nearly enough compassion, education and empathy from those who do not," the parenting expert continued in her social media post. "Today, everyone will know someone or someone who knows of one with anaphylaxis. And, if you ignore the severity of this medical condition," she added, "it's as bad as shoving a loaded gun in my face." Though Frost's condition may be news to some, she's actually spoken out about it for decades. "I've lived with allergies, anaphylaxis, for 45 years now," the 55-year-old said in an August 2024 Instagram video. "Best thing that my parents did was to teach me to have a voice, to be able to speak up, to learn about my own allergies and to be very forthright and unapologetic for those." When it comes to her particular triggers, Frost is allergic to all nuts, peanuts, crustaceans and rye, she told Allergic Living in 2012. "I have asthma and that's triggered by tobacco, severe changes in weather, pollen, strong household cleaning products, mold, animal dander, lilies. And with perfumes, anything very flowery is a problem for me." And while Frost notes the condition doesn't define her, she's expressed how it still affects her daily life, requiring her to be hypervigilant when reading food labels, traveling on an airplane that may serve nuts as a snack or visiting restaurants. "The worst I've dealt with left me in hospital for a couple of days and my blood pressure went really low," she recalled about a dining experience. "I had been told, very confidently, that there were no nuts in a particular meal, and there were. It left me never in the same place again." So, she takes a slew of extra precautions. "I have allergies and asthma management under control," she added to the outlet. "I carry auto-injectors, I have my inhalers for my asthma, which I take. What has changed is my ability to trust those who may not be fully informed. You have to read between the lines. At a restaurant if they say, 'I think so,' that is not, 'I know so.' Now in a restaurant, I ask, 'Are you sure? And, can I see the chef?' Because I have to be in control of my life and responsible for my life, so I will do what's necessary to do that." This included ensuring families knew about her allergies when she would visit their homes on Supernanny, which ran from 2005 to 2011 before being picked up for a final season in 2020. "I'm really upfront with my allergies," the British TV star told Allergic Living. "So households remove all foods that could be dangerous for me. The main one is peanut butter, since you do love a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in this country." The PBJs are out, the kids can't eat nuts. If the parents do smoke, I ask them if they can refrain from smoking around me. Pets get removed as well. A production company makes sure a house is cleaned before I go in it, in case there's pet hair all over. And generally, Frost found that the families were accommodating. I've had a couple of occasions where the kids got upset because the pets had to go to a friend's house, she added. But I say, Nanny Joe has a severe allergy, so if I'm near the animals, they will make me very ill, and I'll end up in the hospital. You talk to the children and they'll say, okay then, Nanny Joe. There was even an episode of Supernanny where Frost helped a family who had 2 children living with anaphylaxis navigate their feelings of anxiety around the condition. You can have life-threatening allergies and live a very fulfilling life, she told the parents in the Season 8 episode. I am the example of that. Ultimately, Frost hopes that by sharing her experience and educating others on anaphylaxis she'll help create a safer and more inclusive world. I'm not looking to be treated special, she said in her July 11 Instagram video. I'm looking to be treated with the same dignity and attentiveness as you just showed others. I don't need your mumbling insults, your passive-aggressive comments, or your ignorance. Just your need to be willing to learn, educate your staff, change your policies, menus, workspaces, school training. Event spaces for all to champion children who are all ours really in this world and show empathy and understanding to each other.